people, my name is Rage, and welcome one and all to some more Darkest Dungeon. And I have to say that your support on the first testy type episode was overwhelming. As overwhelming as the crippling monsters that lurk in the land and seek to crush your very spirit. You gotta get into it a little bit, don't you? So you all, I mean, reading the comments was an absolute joy. There were so many cool things going on, and naming the characters was a little bit difficult. I don't want to commit to all of them yet. I want there to be room for replacements and multiples of the same class, which it turns out you do kind of need, so I'm gonna have to get over that OCD. But we have Aroth the Knight, Colin the Highwayman, we have Dejir Parsley as our Plague Doctor. Russell is still Russell, because Russell! And we have Penguin the Jester, which I actually think is a really good name for a jester, Mr. Penguin. So, you guys that are responsible for that, awesome. And then, yeah, it's time to move on with our Darkest Dungeon. Now, this next quest is probably going to be a little bit difficult, because we really don't have to, well, I guess we could just explore, complete 100% of battle rooms. That's probably not good. I'm gonna go for the explore. I think that's probably better. We do get some gloves. Does seem like that maybe would be harder. I don't know. I'm a little short, an apprentice. I'm actually going to take the short mission. The reason I'm going to do that is because I don't have Aroth to be my tank right now, so typically he's too busy praying that Aroth, so I gotta use Russell as my foreground, which kind of sucks. We'll put Castellan, we'll put Penguin, and then probably Colin over there. In fact, if we have a look at their ability, well, no, that's alright. I'm kinda okay with this setup. We get to see our two new guys, and I think we can kinda pull this off. We definitely want a load of torches. We definitely want a load of provisions. It's just whether we want any bandages. We probably do, and I'm going to go with one skeleton key as well. So hopefully we can pull this off and claim back more of the land, but it could go a little bit either way. By the way, guys, with this series, I don't want to have an end goal. I don't want to be like, I will do this until we...
What better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
I don't just want to be, we are definitely going to get to somewhere, because I think that's a little bit disingenuous. This is going to go on until I kind of lose my interest for the game, and that could very well not be for months, but I just want you to be aware that kind of thing. And often, this is a very good game for, I don't really know what I want to do for a video today. Darkest Dungeon? Alright, let's get depressed. So, okay, well that's actually pointless then. This person needs to be back there. This can all happen from second at the back. That makes sense. That's all four. Jester, well, I mean, the Battle Ballad can go from the back, at least, so that makes sense. All of these are at the back, so there's no reason not to do that. Okay, so we got our party going on now. It's a little bit of an interesting one, but I think we can pull this off. So we got our cabinets, have a look. Of course, it's instantly trapped. The grave robber is someone who sneaks into zombie-infested cemeteries and robs graves is defeated by a locked cabinet. I mean, that just seems a little bit bad. Alright, so we got thrown dagger, we got flashing dagger. We will go for this guy. Ah, that's really, really cool. So do we want a pistol shot? Yeah, we want to take this guy out as fast as possible, because he is injured. And then Harvest as well. He is really trying his best to just be alive, which I can't blame him for. Rain of Whips. That one sucks because of the bleeding. Probably should have taken a lot more of bandages. Well, to be fair, there's no way of knowing I was going to be facing a load of bandits down here, but this is kind of brutal. It's their AoE that really makes it ridiculous. Okay, so probably we're just going to flash the daggers again. Okay.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And then we are going to, I mean, this one's only got 12 health, but this one needs to die. Well, we don't really have a choice. We got to use that, and we got to get through him as fast as possible. So the real question is, well, the battle ballad doesn't really seem strong enough to make it worth it. So I'm just going to keep working on the guy at the front here. I think that makes a lot of sense. Illumination on him, and it only hits for 4. So we do have to take another round of attacks from them. Oh, yes, good. The bleed was very fortuitous there. Oh, that is... that. Oh, and the crit! God, Colin! Alright, Colin, Jesus, how did you manage that one? We get some deeds, which is very, very good, and we need to staunch the bleeding of these guys, swap him back to there, and a little bit of food going on. Alright, so that was the corridor. Okay, that is fine, which is a little bit worrying, but I'm hoping the rooms are going to be okay here. That's all I really want. Okay, this battle, I think, is a little bit easier. We do surprise them, so at least we get a free attack on them all. That makes me very, very happy. So I want to get rid of the weak guy. Basically, you want to try and use a surprise to just kill something. So we managed to do that.
Give them no quarter.
So let's go for the cultist acolyte, and then hopefully... ah, it rushes the jester to the front. That's actually kind of neat. So if we lunge there, yes!
As the enemy crumbles.
So those attacks are position switches, which is definitely interesting. We will pistol guy at the back. Really annoying that we missed that, really, really is. But because this person's back here now, we're going to use this opportunity to heal our Gravekeeper up. And we do get a 5 on that, which is wonderful. Rend for the old gods, dodging it like a jester should. Go on, old Colin. Flashing daggers, there we go. Oh, really, only 2. That very much sucks, but we can at least now solo! Not a great move, honestly. I mean, technically, the debuff is very nice, but at the same time, the damage is very, very kind of lame. Oh, though that! Ha! Yeah, I love how the gesture was just, ha ha ha! Yeah, I could completely agree with that. So, we can't actually do anything right now, so we're going to have to swap over there, which really does suck. Rend for the old gods, yes, the dodging is happening. The Jester's kind of a good frontliner because of that. So I've got to do a lot of swapping position. Oh, wow. I've got to do a lot of swapping position with my party like this. But it's kind of a fluid way to fight, actually. And it's also, wow, 24. Damn, I missed your eyes. Dude, you just trashed him.
Can be felled. They can be beaten.
So we will again start with everyone in this kind of position, as I think it makes sense. And then we will move on. Scouting happening. So we got combat there, we got an empty room. We have combat there and an empty room there as well. So, kind of... well, no, let's just move on. We're going to have to deal with these next guys, but I'm sure we can handle that. We're actually doing damn poison. That really sucks. I don't have a way to get rid of poison. That's actually a really big problem. I legitimately... he's going to be poisoned forever now. How do I unpoisonify him? I don't have my plague doctor to get rid of that. Oh, good. The poison went. That is very fortuitous. So... forward 3. Let's just harvest now then. Good, that's a nice amount of damage to globally do to them. Do I want to continue the scatter shot, or do I just want to get rid of one? I think getting rid of one is always the correct decision in that scenario. Poison dart. Let's give it a go. We've not used it yet. That's really cool. And that is actually effective against the skeleton. Because obviously we can't bleed skeletons. We've got no blood.
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
That is interesting. We need the illumination to give us a little bit of hope. Bump in the night dodge. Damn, we've got our first death's door.
As life ebbs, terrible.
Oh no, Colin. Basically, when someone gets to no health, any and all attacks can kill them. So we need to protect him, and to do that, I'm going to lunge to the front of the party and make him harder to hit. Same with him, and we do manage to save him at the back there.
At least promises success.
But of course, the real problem is...
even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
No, death blow! Oh... I didn't think that would happen in the slightest.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Colin just died. No. He was doing so well. Colin is just dead. Colin is straight up dead. That sucks. That really, really sucks. You need to go to the front. That's fine there. Need to get some food and health on all of these. Make sure our torch
gains purchase. Spirits are lifted.
Remains full.
Is made clear.
We eat everything, so we're a lot better. Stashed heirlooms, good. I mean, we've certainly made a good amount of plunder from this. But still. Grave robber. Did we do it? Nice. Okay, I assumed a grave robber would at least be good at disarming traps, if not opening cabinets. But I'm not going to worry about it. We can do this. We've lost Colin. That is, of course, a problem. We have lost Colin. The question is, can we handle one more battle? I'm not really sure. We want to make sure our light's up. We don't want to get surprised. That would be the death of us. Okay, well, this is actually kind of a fine thing here. So, flashing daggers against those two? Probably okay. Not enough damage, though. Dirk stab, we could just straight up kill that one. Kind of going to go for it. Damn it, we didn't get it off. Please let this one have a turn. No, Quarrel does a lot of damage. Luckily, we managed to get away with that. Oh, we could have just straight up killed another one. But at least we did get some inspiration, and with one less, we can do a lot more. Bump in the Night is fine. There's a low amount of damage. We don't get unlucky with a debuff. That is a-okay. And we're straight up just going to stab him. No, the dodge from a Jester. Really? The Jester's got everything covered. We're going to lunge forward, and yes!
With impunity.
That is awesome. Pardon my reach. We don't need to pardon. Ow. I mean, it's only a 6 crit. It's not the end of the world, but could have been better. We're going to use the opportunity to heal. We want basically every free combat turn we have to just straight up be a heal for us. Fortunately, once you're at the front, you can't do anything, so it's kind of a very all-in move. That dodge there is probably going to become very useful. Again, the dodge from the Arbalist. I'm kind of unsure how this heavily armored dude is repeatedly dodging it when he's a skeleton, but I'm not going to worry about it. And I'm just going to keep using this opportunity to heal everyone up. I think it makes definite sense. Don't do the jab. Well, 4 is kind of worth it. We've overall gained more than we have lost from this, so that's fine. And stab. Stop! Are you really? Like, for realsies, is this happening? Stab hit. Oh my god! Stab the goddamn skeleton! Well, at least someone managed it. She just needs to move to the back twice and then lunge for the kill. That's all that's really going on here. And she just needs to keep healing because otherwise we're going to die. This is ridiculous. 6 rounds of just trying to beat on this guy. Illuminate him. Alright, at least we get that. And we get the torch back up. So that's at least something there. Stop jabbing my poor Jester. That is just really rude. Should have moved all the way to the back, actually. But finally, there we go.
A trifling victory.
We got a load of...
nonetheless.
A trifling victory? Trifling? Right to the fling? Are you for realsies? Right? Oh my god.
Mechanical hazards. Possessed by evil intent.
Well then. That's kind of annoying. Oh, there's a fight in here. Thank god they're surprised. Yeah, I think we're dead. I actually... think we're a little bit on the dead side of things because I have no... Oh, the double crit! That was very good. So the real question is what I should do with this. Probably kill one, like 100% even the fight out, but we're very low on health. This was a little bit of a risk, but I wanted this treasure room before going back. That's the main difference. The solo kills one, the other one resists the debuff again, which really does suck, but we are just going to illuminate the brawler. How do you dodge like radiant light? Come on now, brawler. I know you got your fancy smanchy gold armor, but that's not how we do things here. And we're gonna throw flashing daggers once again into Mr. Arbalist at the back. Round 3, rend for the old gods, please. Thank God for that. The bleed would have been enough. Bayonet jab kind of sucks. May lose Penguin here, which I really don't want to happen, but it seems like it potentially really could. And flashing daggers again. We eventually are going to get it. Illumination. Oh, of course. The daggers, everything hits, but again, just bathing it in lights. Like, nah, bro, I'm gonna roll out the way. I am pretty happy with Castilla the Grave Robber. Her name needs to be very good, because she has been doing very well on this mission. Down goes him. Wonderful. Illuminate! Nice. Awesome. And we lower our stress as well. Beautiful. Let me actually get a shovel.
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay. Oh, of course it's trapped. It's always trapped. Well... we tried. And that's a fight room. We can't really do another fight. We can't do another fight. But what we can do is at least get the chest before the fight and then abandon. Then at least we have... okay, no, we're just gonna...
now, the true test.
We're just gonna abandon.
Fast.
We are just...
Fire.
we're just abandoning. We can't commit to that. Sometimes you gotta cut your losses.
Lessons to be learned.
I mean, we still got a lot of heirlooms. We still got some deeds. We got 3,000 gold. Basically, we got nearly as much as if we'd completed the quest. So it's not a massive loss. I mean, Colin, unfortunately, is a very, very dead individual. Robust, that is nice. Sickly, that kind of sucks. And again, sickly, damn. I'd say that was pretty much neutral in overall how we handled that.
I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
But at the same time...
the bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
we don't have the deeds to really unlock anything right now. Let's see what our stagecoach has. Ooh, we do have a Seeker Hellion. Let's get that.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
Yes, they do. So the
Make
real...
no mistake. We will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
Ooh, Shadow Fade kind of works nicely, because we can use that to step back one after we lunge forward. That kind of works really, really well. So I'm actually going to buy Shadow Fade on our friend, the Grave Robber here. I think that makes a lot of sense. We probably should upgrade this, actually. Yeah, let's upgrade
Some
this.
may fall, but their knowledge lives
And then
on.
once they get to Hero Resolve, like this guy, for example, he's going to be our main tank Aroth. He... probably do just want to upgrade him, don't I? We'll upgrade that ability, definitely. I mean, I kind of like him having a battle heal. That seems kind of good. But I think the Inspiring Cry is a very, very nice move for him to be able to have. Because it heals everyone. It's a stress heal. It does the torch. I like that as a move a lot. Fortunately, I can't actually upgrade the heal amount, which kind of sucks. Let's have a look at the Barbarian, actually. We got Wicked Hack, Barbaric Yop, Adrenaline Rush, and Bleed Out. So that is certainly interesting. Let's switch Inspiring Cry to that one. I don't think we need the Bulwark of... well, we could do the Bulwark. Actually, yeah, I think what we don't want, actually, is the Stunning Blow. That makes a lot more sense to me. So that is good. Okay, so we kind of half succeeded on a mission. That's all alright. We, unfortunately, have lost Dear Colin. Strength, depth, trap, obstacle. Yeah, exactly. But I think overall it was, we kind of were even. We've not lost anyone crucial. I know, I'm sorry, Colin. But we did gain some stuff, and I think we can totally make it work and be stronger from this point. Although Castillan definitely needs some stress relief. So if we go to the tavern and get... I bet a Grave Robber would like some... gambling. So yeah, kind of happy with this. So for now, guys, I'd love you to keep supporting this series. It really does mean the world to me, and it does help. And subscribe for more. Goodbye. You've been watching.